All right. All right. So, as a recap, you were able to escape Kubazan's gas filled shrine only to be assailed by Kamadans and clay warriors at Shigambi Shrine. But you now have in your possession two puzzle cubes that are apparently the keys to entering the tomb that houses the Soulmonger. And here's where you find yourselves. You just defeated the last of the Clay Cholton warriors. Blue has called on Torm to heal you for the most part. And as you emerge from Shigambi Shrine, you can just make out through the rain clouds above the outline of the sun high overhead. It's close to midday. And as you exit Shigambi Shrine, Orvex kind of saunters over to the east and he peers down into the rift. And a strong smell of sulfur rises from the massive pool of bubbling lava below. And Orvex points across the rift to the east, and he points over to this building here, and he says, I have a sinking suspicion that is one of the 9 shrines. And when he says that, a huge chunk of the ground near him, just falls off and slides down in the lava, and he jumps back. Ah!
I kind of grab him by the arm to pull him back even further.
I think you need to be careful. We need you very much, sir.
Thank you, Goblin. I was expecting more of a push from you, but I appreciate the pull.
I would never push you into lava, sir. If I was ever to hurt you, I would break a bone first, and then shatter a rib.
Ouch.
You look a little too scrawny. I don't think it'd be well worth the cooking.
Are you saying that we need to get over, and I point all of that to that building?
It does look like one of the shrines. I don't think we can get there from here, though.
Roll a perception check to see, kind of survey that area if there's any land that extends itself over to where that is.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Oh, we're gonna die tonight. Okay.
It's hard to see. The waterfall is falling into the lava, and it's just like lots of steam and stuff rising up. So you can't really see, but it looks like the column is solid, like an island in the middle of the lava, pretty much. You can tell, but that even from where you are, even without a roll, that it does appear to be closer. Over there, maybe 50, 60 feet across.
Well, I guess we should proceed north until we can go over that river and then get somewhat closer to where that is. Before we go, Mr. Snan, do you need to rest for spells or anything like that?
No, I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about midday, so too early to take a long rest. You could take a short rest if you needed one.
Yeah, I just need 30 my key points back because I need to meditate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm showing Tabaxi rolled hit dice, so I think that was maybe the idea last time. I don't know if we just didn't.
No, that was I was leveling up my barbarian.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so if y'all want to take a short rest, you can roll the hit dice if you want.
Yeah, I just, like I said, need 30 minutes or so.
Oh, that's great. I think I got something grinding under my armor.
Nimbus kind of goes over, just kind of sits with his legs crossed and his hands down, just starts kind of monitoring his breathing as he slowly regains his key points back.
Okay.
All right. Well then. Where should we head next?
And Orvex kind of just shrugs. You lead, I'll follow.
We should probably find the land closest to wherever the rift is closest to. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me. You can also search buildings on the way if you like. I think that essentially, basically, let's draw on the map a little bit.
Yeah, let's head to where the gap is the shortest.
Like this part is all searched and taken care of.
Well, we can't see far to the north, but if we look to the south, it looks like there is no gap we have to cross. I mean, it might be a little overgrown, but I can easily slither through that stuff.
Yeah, you can see the river through here. You can go around to the right and back into the jungle, like down and out. You have to go back out. Take quite some time to get there. And then there's the river crossing, and there appears to be a large tree fording the river, bridging the river there.
Stay north, but whatever the party wants.
Yeah, let's go north to the river.
I'm in no rush. We can take the long way.
So I think we'd want to go north to kind of the next section of buildings past
Okay.
where we are now.
Like, we don't have to get across this lava thing right now, do we?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
That's what I'm kind of hoping that we stumble or thing.
right.
Yeah, you can do whatever. So you can go up the avenue. So they're sort of like, I'll kind of just like put it in sections. So like that section, and then that section. If you want to search as you go, or you can just go straight up the avenue all the way to the end. I mean, there's a ton of options.
But do we want to walk up on that avenue and get seen by someone,
Good
or
point.
just stay in the buildings here and walk?
I would say we stay into the buildings and just go up
Yeah.
and clear that first grid.
Because it might be a bad idea to get, sitting up on the high. Because this is a raised avenue, right? Because I see stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, it is a exactly.
So yeah, I say we stay, in amongst the buildings, and we don't necessarily have to stay stealthy, but at least it'll keep us more hidden.
Stealthier. And we do also possibly have to worry about red wizards.
Right. We're gonna have to be on the lookout for them.
Yes, Orvex. That's a good point. We were supposed to meet about midway. I believe the third set of stairs on the avenue. There's supposed to be some large building. They've made camp initially, and we were going to meet back there once they'd explored the north. So, if we do approach that far, we should definitely do so quietly.
But
Thank
you
you.
don't want to see your employers and get paid?
Yes, what was your relationship with them? They employed you. We're counting on you to make things go easier if we run into them.
I'm a little concerned that my association with you might jeopardize my relationship with them. I fear a conflict is brewing between the two, since they most certainly have some of the puzzle cubes, and you most certainly have some of the puzzle cubes, and I don't see either side giving them up.
Or perhaps we can share. No? Anyone? Didn't think so.
Nah.
That's so cute, little one.
Appreciate it, Bob. Thank you.
All right. So I think we're going to head to that grid directly in front of us.
All right.
Yeah.
So may roll a D100, please.
Where's their D100?
Yeah, there's no pre-programmed D100. I was looking.
I don't see a
You
D100.
can just click the dice and then input it.
Oh, okay.
Bob did it. All right. 22. You find nothing. No creatures, no treasure, no nothing. It's quiet. Birds are flying overhead. Rain's picked up a little bit.
War horses typing.
So I think we should clear to the west of us now, and then maybe, depending on what time of day it is, we actually, can I roll a perception check? I want to go near the app and roll a perception check and look to where that third stairway is and see if I see anything.
I will go with and help look.
Okay. Ping on the map and tell me where you want to look from.
Okay. So I want to ping from or I want to be about right here.
Okay. Do you want to get up on the causeway?
You know what, Tabaxi, can you climb up on the causeway very drow stealthy and look down and see if you can see anything?
I do everything drow stealthy.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. How tall is the causeway?
I believe it is. You had to ask. Let's see. I may not know. I don't know. Let's see what it
Nah, if you just want to give me a check to make, I'll just make.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 10 feet above the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, just make a perception check.
a 26.
All right. So, it didn't come through. So 26 it was?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't see anything yet. So there's no campfire and you don't see much movement. The buildings are kind of in the way, but you do see a large building, set of buildings that Orvex must have been talking about, maybe in this general.
No
Oops.
campfire smoke?
No, not yet. So you maybe get the impression they haven't arrived yet.
All right. Yeah, all right. I'll relay that. I don't see anything. It
So
would be really cool if we had a spy glass or something.
If only you had the spyglass.
damn. So do we want to clear the area to the west, or do we want to go over the river and
Yeah.
clear that area?
And so while you're here, you do notice, and the map is not to scale, and it's basically there's a huge tree. It's like first growth tree. It had fallen over the river, and it spans the river, and it's about 100-foot span across the river.
Oh, shit.
And the river does flow down towards the lava from there pretty swiftly, and it's about 200 feet from the tree to the edge of the waterfall.
So, over the river or through the woods to this barbecue hut we go.
Oh, so the tree is 200 feet above the water, you said?
Yeah.
No, it's about 200 feet north of the edge of the waterfall.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's just above the water.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking, Mr. Snan, you can fly. That was an ability that was given to you. You could always just fly over and get us that puzzle piece. No? Okay.
There's some lag time up to
I'm
Canada.
Not sure.
All right, so do we want to go west or over that tree?
I'd say let's go west first.
Okay.
Over that tree is going to be dangerous. I would rather Baloo make that decision on his own, because I
Yeah.
think he's going to have a hard
Listen,
time.
Baloo's not here. He is definitely going across that thing first.
He's going to do so blinded.
That is that's the no call, no show punishment.
Right. So I say we go west.
Okay. If you go west, roll a D100 to see if you encounter anything.
We going west?
Actually, yeah, D100. Sorry. Ooh, something happened.
Oh,
Where's my Umu map?
we found a Lamborghini.
Yes.
Hot air balloon. Woman
It's a
pressed by a house.
DeLorean.
Yeah.
You guys gotta go back to the future.
We found the lollipop guild.
Okay. All right. So in the corner of, in the dusty corner of one of the buildings, I'm gonna pick this than the other thing. Where do you go? You find. Let's see here. You find a potion buried beneath some broken furniture and old rags.
All right.
You try it.
I'll taste a little bit.
Okay. It is a potion of vitality.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, actually.
nice.
Isn't that for ED?
I don't see it. It's not in the SRD. Let me get the DMG.
If it lasts for longer than 4 hours, seek the medical advice of a cleric.
Cleric always says leeches.
Ooh. That's
Through
weird.
the DMG.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, it is. It removes any exhaustion you're suffering, cures any diseases or poison affecting you. For the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit dice you spend.
Ooh.
I will find that on the interwebs and post it so you can.
Someone put that in the bag. Let's see.
There it is.
Group loot. We got a lot of crap, guys.
Cool. And that is all you see in that area there. To the north, you notice what looks to be yet another shrine. I'll say this building here.
I'm sorry, what building was that? I apologize.
To the north, approximately this building here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I kind of mixed the numbers up a little bit too.
So, if we head north, we may investigate another building, or we can head back east and investigate that building and try to figure out how to get across the lava.
I say let's clear this before the red wizards get down to their camp. We'll clear all this area and then we'll go across the water, and it won't even be here when they're here.
That's true, unless the red wizards are in that building. But
Right.
I would agree.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Anyone?
That sounds good to me.
I think somebody to the north of us. I see a campfire.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
There is a fire.
All right, so I think we're heading to that building.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me. Almost prepared for that one. Let me put you guys there. And Bluetooth.
I don't want to jinx it, but everything's moving real smooth for me.
Weird. Me too. Let's see. I'm going to put you on another map. And all of your tokens.
Oh, those are the. Oh, where are these?
Yeah.
Artax, you're gonna have to. I'll call you later. Stay safe.
All right. So you won't be able to see anything for a moment, but
This building looks familiar.
I will reveal.
Oh,
Can you see that?
Yes.
I can see this
The
area.
entryway.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can see up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So before you see cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin.
How do we know it's a flat roof and not just collapsed in?
That's a valid point.
Because the box text says so.
That's right.
All right, let's go check this shit out.
Yeah. Can we approach the door?
Yes, approach at will. All right.
Check it out.
So as you approach the door, let's see.
No, keep a lookout.
Okay. Sculptural reliefs decorate the doors of this shrine. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging a small, feral-looking bear with sharp claws. A cuneiform message is etched above the doors. The message is written in Old Amuan, and Orvex comes up. Ejin, it's the Almirage, you see. Ejin teaches us to take the path least expected. Strange. Must be a clue.
Thank you.
Bob.
What does it mean?
Bob goes over, slaps him in the face. Did you expect that?
Oh, what the hell was that for?
Did you expect it? What kind of use is that path? Makes no sense.
That was very strange and painful and rude, too.
Exactly. Path least expected. Makes no sense.
So,
Here's a door. We take.
All right, Mr. Tabaxi, do you want to try to open the door?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know if it's locked, so
Well,
I'm just
I'll check to see if
thinking.
it's locked.
okay. So you notice when you get closer, and Orvex kind of follows you over there. I think you can just see this. So there's smaller inscriptions beneath the carving, and it shows a picture of the Almirage, the bunnycorn, and Obalaka, a Zorbo. I don't know if you guys have seen a Zorbo yet. It's in the. Let's see here.
Back from my
The
childhood.
9.
Yeah, you
One
got
morning, the wise Zorro emerged
Volos.
from the hollow.
Yeah.
You got Volos, so it's in there. Let's show you a picture.
It's also in Legend of the Nine Gods.
Mm,
It's got a
mhm.
story about it, I guess.
Exactly. Let's see.
Oh, open that book up, he said. Yeah. Yeah, Hulu's guide.
Oh yeah, Zorbo.
Who's got that book? Open it up.
That's what that's what the Zorbo looks like.
I don't see anything.
Sorry.
Oh God.
There we are.
Don't feed it after midnight.
Yeah, no shit.
I fear a little bear creature. And then the Almirage. I know what the Almirage looks like. I like showing
Yeah.
it because it's the cutest fucking bunny in the world. All right.
Storyboats are so cute.
Indeed. So the door. The door is unlocked.
All right. And I'll
You open the door?
push it or pull it open. Yeah.
Okay. Let me reveal.
I will go with you inside.
Okay.
From there, I guess we can figure out what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Oh shit.
Huh.
you see. Okay. So, a 10-foot wide hallway strikes off into the gloom. Carved tiles depicting various beasts decorate the hallway floor. And I got a wicked cool handout for you. Hang on. Mhm.
We gotta walk across spelling the name of God.
Oh shit.
That is what you see. Yes. So much like the what do they call it?
Jehovah starts with an I.
Yeah, the rose or whatever tells you that if you're looking at the screen, you're on the bottom. You're on the right. Sorry.
Okay.
And they look like various creatures.
I see
Huh?
a Zorbo or an Almirage, whatever that horny bunny is.
It says the north is on the left, so we're on the right, and the right is
Right, you're on the
Like-
south.
and on the right, the horse in the horny
Yeah.
chair. What is that? The horny chair?
I believe that's a
Um,
giraffe, and so it goes
Oh.
from
A
top to bottom
zebra,
on the
a
right.
giraffe, and something like a
Predator.
rhino, and then one of the rabbit things with the
Yeah.
horn. An owl. I cannot pronounce it.
Almirage.
Forgot.
Yeah,
Thank you.
The other one's a boar.
Okay.
There's a Loxodon on here. Lou, you related?
No,
Oh yes,
not
my
related.
friend. Sorry.
All right. Is there any clue as to where we should be stepping on this thing, or
Well,
whether or not it's a puzzle in the first place?
it wasn't the thing that the sculpture we saw. Wasn't it that rabbit,
The Almirage, yeah.
the Almirage charging?
Yeah, and the inscription said. I already forget.
It teaches us to like the path least followed.
Yeah.
Something along
Yeah.
those lines.
Egen teaches us to take the path least expected. Egen is the Almirage trickster god.
I would say we should probably step on the paths with those goddamn Almajaz, and because the Zorbo isn't on here.
Right.
I know. They might expect you to do that.
Right, exactly.
That's a good point.
He just glares.
How big are each of these squares?
Good point.
Does it say? Oh, wait, I can probably calculate.
Mm,
There's about 4 in
2.5 by 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish I could turn that to the right.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's all right. Just a little. See, we got to jump pretty far from this one to this one. And then about this, from that one to that one. Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll do it.
Okay.
But where are you jumping to and from?
I'm gonna start on the Almirage. I'm gonna step onto it.
Okay.
I think that might be.
Take a
let
step
me
back.
just- Let me just double check real quick. Something real quick. Let's see.
Yep.
Images. Supplemental material.
Mr. Tabaxi, if something is to happen to you, may I have your hat?
I don't know, dude.
I'm not saying it will happen, but if it is, I would like to carry it on in your memory.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Can't
Okay.
find it. That's what we got.
Right then.
Okay. So which tile do you step on?
The Almirage.
Oh, I can't ping
Oh, the
it.
very first one.
Okay.
Try the sodomy chair.
So you step on the Almirage,
I hold my breath.
and you get this like tingling sensation through your body,
Ooh, that's
and
nice.
yeah, it's not bad.
Huh.
You
Nothing else?
Aiming to sound bad.
hold on. Let me.
No, Mr. Tabaxi, you have to pee.
You gain 7 temporary hit points.
Oh!
Get out of here. All right, I can dig it.
Yeah. Cool.
Now,
Now where do you go?
the question is, should I jump across to that one or jump across to that one? They're both. Actually, this one's.
Which one's closer?
If you look at the Almirage drawings, there's one that's all the way on the other side. It's what 1, 2 away. This one's actually they're both the same distance away.
Well, I see one on the second, the last tile on the second row.
Right.
The third row doesn't have one, but the fourth one
Fourth row.
does.
Right.
That's a large jump going from that first row to the fourth. I mean,
About 5 feet.
is it 5 feet?
Each square is 2.5 feet.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet. I don't think you can. I don't think you can long jump
Well,
10 feet.
If there's four of these tiles in a 5-foot square, they're 2.5 feet.
Yeah, you're going from one square to the next. Technically.
So jumping, I think.
Don't I have a? Oh no, Baloo has the ring of jumping.
Yeah.
Mr. Baloo, give the jumping ring to Mr. Tabaxi.
Let's see.
He will return it post
There it is.
haste.
Do number of feet up to your strength score. Whatever your strength score is, if you can run 10 feet before the jump, otherwise it's half your strength score. So, like a standing
5 feet.
broad jump would be half your strength score.
Yeah, so I can only jump 5 feet.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet.
Yeah, and if it's 2.5, that's 5.
If 4 squares are in 5 feet and you're going across 4 squares.
Right.
Yeah, so you could jump to the one on the second row, I believe, or the one on
Right.
the fourth row,
Yeah.
by my math.
Let's.
I would do the second.
Yeah. All right. I'll jump to the one on the second row.
Okay. When you do, poison darts shoot out
darts.
from the wall.
Nice.
Yeah. And let's see.
Do you still feel pretty good?
I don't know. I'm gonna uncanny dodge it.
4
Shit.
darts assail you. And this is going to be, 4 of them, but then they're +4 to hit, so keep that in mind. Whoa. So 11, 23, 22, and not a hit.
Yeah, the 2 middle ones hit me.
All right. So you take 4 piercing damage from the piercing, and then oh boy, I'm lagging now. Oh my god. 15 poison damage.
Wow. Is that from all the both the darts that hit me?
Yeah, both the darts.
Okay. So I can uncanny dodge, so I take 2 damage from one of the darts. It was 4 damage total.
Yeah, two per dart.
Okay. So 1 damage or 3 for that. And then 2 of those poison dice were for, so 3 and 1.
Yeah.
that's 4
So the
of
first
that,
two
so
were
11.
so the first dart dealt 9 poison. The second dart dealt 6 poison. I just rolled them both together.
All right,
Two-
and then I'll
2d6.
uncanny dodge. Take.
So, guys, different approach here.
Okay.
This is obviously a puzzle. There's 32 squares, 8 by 4, and as counted, there's 8 distinct animals. So you can either, there's got to be a pattern. So the first thing I thought of was hitting the same animal each row up, and that's not possible. Finding, not stepping on the same one each time doesn't really make sense. Someone double check. I think there's 8 distinct animals, right?
There are.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. So the pattern isn't the rabbit. The pattern is the different animals.
How many do you? I count 8 different. Is that what you get?
3, 4.
That's correct. There's 8.
Yes, and there's 8 rows. So that's
So-
gotta be.
Is it possible to pick a different one each row?
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Because I could walk up the second row from. I could start with the boar, and then do the boar, the zebra, like the eagle, the rabbit, and then I would jump over to like the monkey, hit the tiger, the giraffe, and then the butterfly or the dragonfly.
are you volunteering to do that like hopscotch?
Yes. All right. So Nimbus steps
Throws a
on
little
the.
pebble out.
I also noticed the left row, all the animals are different, while every other row has a, or I guess a column, you would say.
Right, but if what Mr. Leon is saying is correct, if I step on the rabbit, I will get the poison dart. So I have to start with one that we have not stepped on, which is the boar. So I can go from the boar to the giraffe and then stay on that row.
The thing I don't know is what if whatever Tabaxi did counts.
Well, it was pressed, so I'm assuming.
You hear
So
behind
do you
the
have
walls poison darts
So-
being reloaded.
So do you have to consider what he did, or can you do your own journey?
I'm gonna consider what he did because that makes more sense, I think.
So Tabaxi's still out there, I guess. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know. What are you doing?
What do you think? Should I just take a step forward?
Can you get back safely?
Sure, it's only 2.5 feet. I can just hop back.
Yeah, I don't know how many people should be on the board at the same time, so maybe get back all the way.
Okay, so you hop back and I'll try this theory.
Okay. Okay. If that's what you want to do, tell me where you want to go.
So Nimbus will start with the boar
Okay.
and then move to the zebra right in front of him,
Got it.
and then move to the eagle / parrot. I'm sure I'm killing
Eagle,
all these
parrot.
animals.
Okay.
And then I want to go to the left to step on the dragonfly.
Got it.
And then I want to go to the monkey.
Okay. As you walk, you take these gingerly steps, and nothing happens. All right, you're on the
Okay.
monkey.
I will then jump from the monkey to the tiger.
Okay, still nothing.
I will then step on. Oh shit! Can I? Can I jump over the row in front of me and jump onto? Oh, I'm screwed. I'm gonna get hit. Well, I'm gonna take a hit, but at least I'll clear it.
What? Or can you maybe trace your way back? I don't know.
So you're on the tiger. The wall is kind of low at the top, so you don't think you could jump from here. You think you get the idea that if you went one more row, you could probably just clear it from there.
Well, so can I spend a key point and use Step of the Wind, which would make my jump distance double?
Yeah.
And then I should be able to clear it.
Yeah, it's just the low-hanging ceiling is the issue.
Oh, okay. I'm going to crash into the ceiling is what you're saying. Okay, got it.
Are you in danger of stepping on an animal that you already stepped on?
Yeah, because that next row has a tiger to my left, which I'm already on, a giraffe, which I've already stepped on, a monkey that I've already stepped on, and a boar, which I haven't stepped on. Actually, can I?
You started on.
Yeah. So that
But you
whole
haven't stepped on
row,
Almirage yet.
I haven't, but I can try to step to.
So I thought
Yeah.
you started with the boar. Is that not right?
Yeah, I started with the boar.
So you
so
haven't
I've
stepped
done-
on the giraffe then?
No, I did because I went boar, giraffe,
Mm.
then eagle,
Dragon.
then dragonfly, then monkey, then tiger.
Gotcha.
So can I jump that second row? I don't know if you, and I apologize for repeating
No,
it.
it's all right.
If the ceiling is too low to the Almanjah. God damn it! Why can't I ever pronounce
The
this thing?
Amaraj. No,
The
you can,
Amaraj.
you can get there, and then like after that, there's like just the low opening.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, you jump on the Amaraj, 4 darts fly out at you.
Okay, so I have deflect missile, which is I can deflect or catch the missile when I'm hit by a ranged attack. So
Okay.
if they're
These are
each
ranged.
rolling an attack against me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. So let me roll them.
Yeah.
These are +4. All right.
So my armor class is 17. So the
The last 3 would hit, looks like.
last 3 would hit. Okay, so let me roll to see if to reduce the damage you would take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex and monk level. All right, let me just do this. 1d10.
So
Pretty good idea.
Yeah, I think that counts for the poison.
Not too shabby for a turtle.
So
What did you do to get the darts?
I stepped on the rabbit, so I think his rabbit thing counted.
Oh, you know what? I read that wrong. So you haven't stepped on the rabbit yet, right?
No.
No.
You make it all the way across, no problem.
Oh.
Yeah, you step on the
Okay.
rabbit, and you don't get the. Actually, let's see. You do. It's a different tile.
I get a prize? What
Yeah,
happened?
Instead
I
of
don't know.
instead of being assailed by darts, you get 12 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the first
Well.
time someone steps on the Almirage, they get.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think whenever we step on that the first time, you get temporary hit points, and then the other times it all has to be different animals.
Right.
Yeah,
So
like
I
I said,
really-
you could go down the left side. They're all different animals.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
Either column.
well done figuring that out, sir. So I explain this and relay this to the others.
All right. Let's see here.
I'll be the first to try it. I'll walk down the left side.
I'll go.
But you already stepped on the
Yeah,
beat
you
up.
got to be
Right.
careful because you already stepped on that one.
Right. But I can jump over the Almirage then and just go straight to Giraffe.
Yep.
Okay, so you jump over the Mirage and you go straight to the giraffe. Walk straight up the left side, no problem at all. Make it
Yeah.
all the way across.
Cool.
Just Kebab sips on the Mirage and just goes up the left side.
Okay, you don't get the temporary hit points, but you also do not get pegged by darts.
Leon does the same.
Same thing.
Yeah, I just go down the left.
Okay, you make it across, no problem. Or Vic stays outside, he's afraid. So
Orvex, we'll be back. We promise.
I'll hold down the fort. So let's see. So
Give us a yell if any red wizards show up.
Maybe a bird will come and take him away.
So there are what appears to be just very narrow hallways through here. And they lead off to the left and to the right.
You all want to go the same way, or
Can we wait? Can we roll one of us roll a perception check on the left and one of us roll right because it's the path like least taken.
yeah?
Remember the inscription. So I'm imagining
Right.
that the one that looks least taken is probably the one we should do.
Oh, here's this fountain nonsense.
Yes, I'm going to look to the right.
All right, I will look to the left.
Okay. 2 huge perception rolls. There are no footprints in here. It is dusty as hell. No one's been in this place for years. Cobwebs, dust, gloom. Who has dark vision?
I
All
do.
of us.
All of you? Okay.
Yep.
No,
Wait, does a turtle do?
I don't.
All right. So you can't see shit.
I will. I will grab. I'll grab onto
That's what you said.
back of Bob's armor or something.
Okay. You probably have a torch if you wanted to light one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay. How far can you see down your hallway, Nimbus?
Well, I have dark vision, so I think I can see like 60.
Well, I mean, what I mean, because mine takes a turn to the right, and I can only see like right here.
I can't see anything for some reason. I only see me, but I can't see in front of me. Oh, if something's.
Okay. Yeah. I did it to the. I'll show you. I'll reveal it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so mine goes ahead about 10 feet, and then looks like there's possibly a left turn or a right turn.
Okay.
Do we want to split up? I can't believe I'm saying that.
No, sir, what can happen?
Yeah, mine goes up 5 feet, right 5 feet, up 5 feet, and then left maybe. I don't know. If we came up the left side of the path, do we want to go the right hallway? Or do we want to stay on the left?
All right. Sure, then let's go to the... Yes, let's go down my hallway.
Okay.
And can I roll a perception check down my? Well, I already did that. I guess an investigation. I'm trying to see if there's any.
What do you want to do?
Traps.
What do you investigate? Okay. Yeah. Directly
Oh, like on the
in front
floor
of you.
or
Yeah.
the walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make an investigation check. Sure.
Oh man.
Yes. There are no traps. Directly
right.
in front of you, at least in the 2 tiles in front of you.
So I'm gonna go up those 2.
Okay. I will reveal some more for you.
So we follow the goblin. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So,
I'll be
to
connected.
my...
I'm kind of shouting back to everybody.
To my left, it looks like there's a corridor and to my right there looks to be a corridor. I can check to see if the right corridor, where that goes.
All right, and I'll roll another investigation.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Yeah, no traps left or right.
All right, so I'll see right.
Okay.
And can I take a look to see what is in front of me now?
Yeah, let me reveal that.
I've got a dead end, so I'm going to backtrack to the left.
Backtracking.
Hello, Bob. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate the camaraderie.
We're following you.
I know, and I love it.
All right.
My luck, you're gonna walk past the bar and I'm gonna hit it.
All right, let me roll again.
Okay. So from there, you see. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Super dusty though, so nothing appears to have been disturbed.
Ooh, be careful.
Bob needs a
All right. There looks to be a hallway north.
Looks to be, or there is. Come on.
All right.
Okay. You do not detect traps as you make your way north.
Okay, there looks to be a hallway to my right. Hello, Bob. Can you relay this to everybody? I really would appreciate it.
We're following you now.
Okay.
Or I don't know if Leon is coming here with you.
You hear Baloo telling jokes to Orvex outside.
It's very hard to concentrate. I'm pretty sure we're about to get our heads cut up.
All right, well, I'm not getting anywhere with a 6, so I'm gonna just go and.
Okay. Boom.
This is the most investigation I've ever rolled in my life.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's found more hallways.
up that hallway, you don't detect anything.
All right. There looks to be a hallway to the left and a hallway to the right.
You found more hallways.
Which should we go, left or right?
None of us has any prior knowledge of this place. We trust your judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Wherever you go, there you are.
that is deep, Buckaroo Banzai.
Yep.
All right. We are going left. Let me.
Yay.
Okay.
All right.
You do not detect anything in the area as you can see.
All gonna turn out to be connected or some crap.
All right.
Oh my god, look out!
Dead end! Turn it around, gentlemen. Turn it around. We're going to the right.
Yep. Turn around.
Are you?
Back the other way. Woo! Hey. Ooh.
All right. Well, Mrs. Maxwell, is your investigation better?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to take over this leg of the journey? I mean, I will. But I'm just
sure.
saying that you have a higher success rate. I've been doing well. So,
Yeah,
But-
you've actually been doing really awesome.
all right.
Okay. So I'll investigate the next hallway. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Nothing.
Instantly dies in this.
Yeah, right.
First step.
Ish.
Nothing going down.
Yeah. Anything does. Nimbus is like, I would just like to remind everyone that was Mr. Tabaxi.
Yeah.
All right. It's like doubles tennis. You gotta somebody to blame. Yeah.
Okay. What am I investigating for every block that you clear? Jesus, H. Looks clear to me.
Yeah.
I have faith in you.
You don't see anything up
too.
there. Trap-wise.
Are there any like drawings on the walls or anything? Holy crap!
Yeah. Now it's hard to tell here. It's very, very dusty and cobwebby. But you do see a door at the end of the hallway.
Do see a door.
Use the torch. Get the cobwebs out of your eyes.
Check the
Alright,
door
let
for
me check out this
traps.
door. Yeah. I'll check out this door for traps.
Get the door, guys.
The 9 guards and 9 checks.
Yeah, so make an investigation check to see if it's trapped.
Oh my god!
Does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
Do you open it? Try to open
Tigo.
Yeah, I'm
it. Okay.
pretty confident that it's.
Click. Unlocked. Opens up.
All right.
All right.
We should be ready for whatever is behind this door, which is nothing. Okay.
So you walk into the room. A shaft of natural light spills from a tiny square hole in the ceiling onto a carved stone pedestal, upon which sits an ornate stone cube.
Mr.
Thank you.
Tabaxi, can you check to see before we remove it if it's
Yeah.
cursed or something you don't want
Well,
a
I can't
boulder
see
to
if it's
fall on us?
cursed, but
You know how many times we were tricked by this?
yeah. Is it? I'll investigate and see if it's on
Like a pressure
Floating
plate like the
pedestal
other
type
ones
thing,
were?
like- yeah, pressure plate.
Yes.
Oh, that's Moguda.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be. It appears to be just a flat surface that's resting upon. And it's dusty, super dusty.
Yeah.
No one's been in here for. You can see like the dust motes like flitting through the light, coming through the ceiling.
Are there any skeletons nearby laying there? Like,
You don't need an investigation check to tell you that there are no skeletons laying on the ground.
No carvings in the walls or ceilings or anything here either.
No, it's all
Are they on the
plain.
pedestal?
Just like the Golden Child with the thing of light coming through at just the right time. Just
I
shining
got
right
to
on
know.
the puzzle cube.
What did this thing put in the soup? Recklessness?
Mm-hmm.
Monty, I'm gonna kick your ass when I get out of here.
I have that movie.
Orbex?
All right, so
Recklessness. Yeah, I pick up the cube.
You have the cube. Nothing happens.
holy shit.
We're leaving this way, by the way.
Why? Whoa, why are we leaving that way? We just got here without any trap. We should literally...
You want to go back that way? The path that we just traveled? The path that was just...
That we didn't get killed yet?
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just saying that the path less traveled is this one now.
But that one... Okay, the path that we had didn't kill us. So therefore, that is a very good path.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to agree with the goblin.
Thank
Okay.
you, Bob.
Let's go that way, but I want to be at the end of the line.
I will go first.
Okay.
All right.
Is everybody in the room, or are they gonna stay in?
Yeah, just make your way out with your tokens, and
All right, hold on. My token won't move or something. Oh, there we go.
you can just as a point of reference, you can like highlight your token and use arrow keys.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why my token's not moving, because I'm touching my character sheet instead of my token. Okay, got it.
It's a little easier to get through like maze-like stuff. With the,
All right, so I want to go back the way we came. Do you need me to roll an investigation?
nope.
Okay.
As long as you don't go into any of the dead ends that are absolutely trapped.
Oh shit! I'm glad I know that.
Yeah. So you make your way out with Egan's puzzle cube.
Orvex, get over here.
You found another one.
Yes, yes, we did. What does this thing do?
I believe it's a key. May I? And he holds out his hand.
Yes, you may.
He takes a blank piece of paper and he rubs his pencil sideways on it and takes a rubbing and looks at the drawing. Oh, it's certainly Egan, the Almirage, like in the story.
All right.
What time is it? Because I'm assuming that took us a while.
Yeah, it did take you a while. It's probably getting close to dark. So it was noon, I think, when you were exiting, or when we began. So, yeah.
Do you want to camp here, or do we want to go back towards the group of buildings that were closer to the river? My only fear about we're going to be camping.
You cut out it and you already said.
Yeah, I got camping and good camping.
So we're going to be very close to where the red wizards are going.
Good going. Okay, what?
Yeah, I got most of it. He doesn't want to be close to where the red wizards are camping.
Oh, okay.
He does not want to camp near the Red Wizards. Yes.
Right.
So, Bob, what happened? I see Bob's must be on horseback now that he exits.
Oh yeah, they've met him. He comes up in the morning. Hey guys, this is Artax.
So, what does he look
He's my
like?
steed. He's a horse with some nice, I forget, I think it's like splint armor. Some armor plating and, yeah,
Oh, there you go.
my trusty steed.
Is it a unicorn?
Yes, well,
Sweet.
like a unicorn.
Well,
It's not exactly a unicorn, it's a summoned animal, but
Might
This is
that draw
Artax.
too much attention to us?
no, of course not. He's been with me for years. Helps me get around.
clop, 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 softly.
Thanks, Artax.
Yeah.
All right. So, what time did you say it was?
Maybe early evening.
Okay.
Five.
So you guys,
5
you want to make your way
PM.
back on the water side?
Dusk is coming.
Back to the first place we investigated?
Yeah, here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you want to go there and set up camp?
Yes. That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
All right. So, okay. So, go ahead and roll up your hit points and update your spell slots and take a quick bathroom break, and we'll journey on from there afterwards.
Cool.
Hey, I had pissed more than a summoned unicorn-looking warhorse.
Does he piss like that every time you summon him?
Yeah, well, he stays summoned. It's just until he dies. He hangs around. Ready to go war attacks. I don't think anyone knows who Artek.
Alrighty. Take my stupid dog out. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, I just got back to. Alrighty. Can I do? No. All right. So Orvex really likes the name of your horse.
Let's hope there's no swamps around.
Yeah. So guys, update your. Looks like everybody's updated their hit points. Cool. All right. So yeah. So you wake up in the morning, nice and refreshed, and let's roll weather. Weather. Surprise.
Oh, surprise.
It's raining, and you hear the raindrops, hitting the lava below, along with the waterfall.
Oh, we had a long rest? Cool.
Yeah, long rest. So, where would you like to explore?
What have we got so far? I think we need to check out like up here-ish.
I can just leave the drawings on the map, I guess. You got...
My only problem with up there is that is where the red wizards are.
Right. Well, I mean, we can check again. I mean, get up on the causeway and look and see if we can.
Nimbus, your hit point max is increased by 5.
Done.
No. Hey, those temporary hit points we got, those are gone now.
After a long rest, they disappear. I believe. Yeah.
And this morning, Sisquall cast his 8 though. Those 3 people have 5 point max increase.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you.
So what does everybody want to do? We can go northing, we try to go east.
We'll go. Oh yeah, looks like so we searched all that. Yeah.
Baloo is putting on his swimsuit. It's like this old timey swimsuit, so it's like a,
Of course it
He's
is.
got short pants, but it's like a long top. It's like one piece.
Do they have black and white stripes?
Yeah, exactly, and a hat too.
Do we want to check out that one near the lava?
We can. That means going over the tree.
Sounds fun.
How long is that tree spanning the river?
About 100 feet.
I hand Baloo the immovable rod, he can like take a step, click the rod, unclick the rod, take a step, click the rod. It'll take him a long time, but I think he'll be safer.
Mm-hmm. So the tree, I mean, you can go up to it if you want to check it out before making your decision.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay. Yeah, it is about 100 feet across and wide enough for probably two people to walk across it side by side.
Oh yeah, certainly looks sturdy.
Okay. How thick was the tree? Like how roundish?
It's massive, like redwood, massive. I mean, it's like two people could. It does look like it might be a little slick with moss,
Right.
but it's huge, and like I
Okay.
said, you could safely, as in, walk cautiously with two people abreast, without making rolls. Put it that way.
Could I like put a rope and hang a rope loosely around it, like tied in a loop, so that you could hold onto that rope and walk across? I don't know if I'm explaining that right.
You'd have to climb in the water probably because it's only just maybe inches above the water. I mean, how would you loop it around? I mean, unless there's.
Well, I
a
mean, on shore, if I'm just right on shore and we loop it around, is it like a sheer cliff or?
No, you would get wet. You'd have to get in the
Oh, that's
water. I
fine.
mean, it's a huge tree. Wait, don't you have the rope
Yeah,
of climbing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's right, we do.
Yeah. So the rope of climbing can shoot underwater and come back out the other side and make a loop.
Okay. So at least we have a loop. Two people can walk and hold onto this. If you slip, at least you gotta hold on a rope. Baloo can have the immovable rod. And then the two people with the best sense of balance have fun.
Okay. Yeah. Let me put you on the fallen tree map.
Oh, there's a map for
It's
it.
a whole.
Oh
thing.
no, there's a map.
It's a whole. It's a whole thing. There you are.
Okay.
Oh, there we are. All right, do we want to say who goes with who if we're doing 2x2s? Or are we going one at a time?
I thought the two tiny nimble characters were going to go across.
Okay.
Well, I've got a good balance, so I'm gonna go without the aid of the immovable rod or the rope.
I'll lead Artax across. I'll lead Flash Reigns.
What was that, Bob?
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all.
Bob sounded shit faced.
I'll lead Artax across with his reins.
Yes, you take the horse. I'll go off without a rope because my balance is really good. So
So let's do marching order. Just go ahead and put yourselves in whatever order you want to go across. One at a time, two at a time, whatever.
So Tabaxi, do you want to go first, or you want to go at the same time?
I'll go at the same time as you.
Okay, so
I'll go by myself right behind them.
I think Ryan, what did Snarn want to do?
Yeah, I can go across by myself too.
Okay.
War horse tokens, not lords. It should be horse tokens.
I'm saying two people can go across holding onto that rope that's looped around too. If you don't have good decks, I think you should totally do that.
very smart, Mr. Tabaxi.
You can't use the token?
I can. It's supposed to be a large token.
That horse is going to die. This
I know,
is just
but
a...
yeah, okay.
There we go.
Alrighty. Baloo. I think Baloo will go
Music.
with Snarn. So you can move half speed across safely. So whatever your speed is, if you're going two at a time, so Nimbus, Tabaxi, whatever your speed is, whoever has the lowest speed divided by two, and that's how many spaces you can move. Each
Are you
square
a
is 5
25
feet.
feet person?
It would be Tabaxi, I'm assuming, since the monks usually have.
Oh, that's right. He's probably got. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Okay,
was muted.
so-
Yeah, I'm 40, so.
Okay, so I got 3 squares.
Okay, go for it.
Who's got the rope? Who's gonna use that?
Baloo and Snarn will volunteer if no one else wants it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Leon, do you want to go? What's your speed? Well, you can only go up to
30.
where? Okay. All right, cool. I'll grab both you guys. Yeah, okay, cool. Bob?
I'll wait till y'all get across.
Okay. So, any checks or we move again?
I feel like Bob is abandoning you. He is new.
Of course not. Just Artax is, putting on a little weight recently. So we're gonna wait till y'all clear the rock, or clear the rock log.
I'm just kidding.
Where is that guy?
He's everywhere.
I'm in the bush over
Timberland's
here.
not giving the run.
I'm not hiding. The sun. It's terrible for my skin. I had a melanoma once.
Can I roll a perception check in terms of just in front of us and kind of just making sure there's nothing?
Absolutely. Make a perception check.
All right.
You see nothing. Massive fallen tree, swift moving river.
All right.
You see the waterfall to the right, ominously plunging to the lava below.
Yes, let's move. Let's get across this.
And I'm going to move 3 more speed.
All right. Leon.
Do you need me to roll anything?
See, that's the part that scares me.
As long as you're moving, half of your max speed or less, it's slippery, but it's such a huge tree that you don't have to make the check. If you were to move full speed or faster, you'd have to make dex checks to stay on it. Otherwise, you're in a very swift moving river headed towards lava. Okay, excellent. So, nothing happens.
You're doing good. Just keep looking across. Don't look in the water.
Nimbus faked you out, Tabaxi.
Yeah.
You go.
I'll go have
Stop playing games.
It seems safe.
All right. Nothing happens. Blue, I'll take blue. I need, before you do that.
Okay. Back it up.
Yeah, here's where it happens. You hear from across the river. He is for the bag of nails, not for you. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Jeez. So,
The hell's a bag of nails?
You'll find out.
And is that everybody? I'm going to roll for Blue since he's not here. Wow. It's not like Blue at all.
I was going to say.
Okay. So.
Oh, I got my cat still, right?
So I need everyone to Also roll perception to see if you are surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I am.
I totally
It's a high
expected to
roll,
see Bag of
too.
Nails here.
Bob, Leon, Nimbus. Snarn. Okay. Snarn didn't make it either. Oh! Baloo notices. That is the magic number,
Oh.
too. Yeah, 25.
I did.
It's a, yeah,
Sorry.
it's a 25.
God damn, that's
Advantage.
high.
Oh, I did roll advantage. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, so, yeah, it is.
614.
Baloo says, "What are those feathers from the top of the..." And as he says that, 2 arrows come flying at Tabaxi and Nimbus.
I saw it too. I got a 25.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you saw it too, so you are not surprised. Everyone
totally
else is
expected that.
surprised. Great. So... All right, here we go. Actually, I'll put him on the token layer, just so we can see how bad he kills you. Kidding. All right. So the first shot is at Nimbus. The second one at Tabaxi. It's a multi-attack with 2 arrows come flying at you. With advantage. 15.
Neither hits.
Okay. And a
Yeah,
13.
this is me too.
All right.
Big
You
miss.
guys got lucky.
No
Yeah,
shit.
it was poison.
So Nimbus does not go. Bag of Nails just went. Tabaxi can go.
Axel could probably make it. Acrobatics. Running along this log. Is it acrobatics or just straight dex?
It's going to be a dexterity save.
Oh.
Oh.
If you move your regular speed. Well, if you move higher than half your regular speed.
Right. Okay. How slippery is this log?
It's slippery.
Do we have inspiration?
Yep.
We didn't use that for a while. Okay. Here we go. 18?
What are you
First
doing?
move.
You walking? Dashing?
I'm going 6 squares.
Okay. You make.
Okay. Oops. And I'll yell over to him, stop firing, we're friendly. And I'll hold up my hands, show we don't have anything. But I have my cat. My cat's on my shoulder. What was it?
Okay.
Chameleon?
You say that and you hear, "You are all prey to me." And then a turkey. Anything else?
No,
All right.
not yet.
He will, actually, as part of his action, he's going to try to hide. So, wait, let me open him up. Super comp. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, he can't yet. So, Blue. What will blue do? I was unprepared to play a cleric, and you have to be prepared to play a cleric.
Yeah.
So, is it my turn or?
Nah, blues. So he's trying to figure out what to do with blue.
Oh, because he wasn't surprised. Okay.
Yeah. And he will. Does he have that yet? So hard to see. He'll try to cast banishment.
Nice.
That's what I would do. One creature that you can see. Charisma save. He makes. So that's Blue's turn. Leon, you're surprised you don't go. Oh wait, why is Blue confused? All right, Tabaxi, Leon, Blue, Snarn, Bob, Nimbus. It is your go. Back to regular
right.
order.
I'm going to run my full 8 squares.
Okay, make a dexterity save. Oops. Nimbus falls into the water.
Fuck.
Nimbus, as you fall into the water, you're greeted by a friend.
Oh,
Shit.
Avoid the pointy ends.
All right. Can I use I want to use my bonus action to dash. I'll spend a key point. And can I swim to shore?
You don't have a swim speed, so you can't dash while you're swimming.
Okay. What's the speed that I can go?
You're going to have to make an athletics check on your next turn. You basically
Okay.
have no more movement left. You still have a bonus action, though.
So
No,
for
you still
my
have your attack. I mean, you have an attack. So.
right. So I'll use my 2 attacks on this guy, the alligator or giant crocodile, and
Okay. Hits. hit. Oh, wait. Hit and hit. Wow.
and I'm going to spend a key point to attempt a stunning strike on. That's a giant crocodile, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
On the giant crocodile.
Okay.
So he has to get a 14 or above.
Con?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that helps, huh? Yeah, con. Sorry.
Oh, he just makes it. Yeah, he starts to go googly-eyed for a second.
Then that's it.
Okay. You are flowing downstream. The crocodile's moved up to here, and you are moving downstream very rapidly. The crocodile may or may not be after you. We'll see. Back of nails. He will take a couple shots at Tabaxi.
okay. Second one hit.
Okay. Is 40
And now
points of
uncanny
damage.
dodge it.
Okay.
So was that 41? 20?
40 total, 20 damage.
God.
Yeah, poison. He did not have advantage, did he? Oh, let me double check. Didn't matter, but if he, well, it does actually. Yeah, no, he doesn't have advantage. Then and he will attempt to hide. Bonus action. Let's see.
Do I have to make a con save on that?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. I was. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
So is he gonna hide now?
Yes. So he sort of kind of ducks behind the wall. So that is his hide. You can roll perception to see if you see him.
Well, I have an 18 passive perception.
Okay, you see him. You see the top of his feathered hat poking up.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Ouch. Can I try to throw a rope to Nimbus? If it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
he's flowing down the stream like basically 50 feet per round.
Okay.
So
I'll try to.
he falls
try to throw it
in.
out.
You've used nothing yet.
Right.
Yeah. And it's your go. So you can
Yeah,
attack or throw the rope.
I'll try to throw the rope.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check. Oh. It just falls short. He's just moving too quickly. And he moves down the stream. I won't move him until it's his turn, but
Right.
actually I'll just put him here, and what I'm gonna do is here I'm gonna write one. When you hit
Move
4,
the
you've
square
gone
on
over
every turn or
the
something?
waterfall. Do you have a
Can you
bonus
do what?
action or Nimbus? So Nimbus, I put 1
Yeah.
on your token. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tabaxi, do you have a bonus
I'll-
action or?
I've got a. Can I still move?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll yell back to Snarn that you might want to turn him into something that can swim real good. And then I'll try to run off the log. Six. I'll hop down here. That's my full move. I need a dex save. Okay.
Yep. You make it across. And when you do that, he's like, "Get back! He is mine. These are my hunting grounds." And he pulls another bow from the sheath. Blue. He will move.
Oh, I don't get to go again?
Oh, did I skip you? Oh, I did. Yeah. Leon.
So I can see him? Begging nails?
Make a perception check. You have to beat his
I'll point them out
stealth
too.
17. Yeah, but he can't see him behind the wall.
Right.
Is that my action?
Nope. You can't see him. You see Tabaxi sort of trying to engage him, but you can't see him behind this wall here. You see a giant crocodile chasing Nimbus downstream, though.
It looks kind of funny.
He has a fern on his back. I'm not sure why, but that's a thing.
I guess I'll take a couple shots at the gator.
Okay. Oh. Both hit. Wait, I'm sorry. I looked at your perception. My bad. So the 15 hits. Yeah.
$30.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh. You can see he's like arches his back at the pain. Yeah, he's right in a good spot, but he is still up.
I'm gonna yell to Nimbus, "Stop playing around, buddy. Get back up here."
Ape! Ape! need to be an ape.
He's like going under the wall. His hands are like
Or a
coming
giant
out.
crocodile.
Blue.
Exactly.
Cleric of Torm. Blue will. Does he have any ranged weapons? Probably not.
He could do that hammer thing, right?
Spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
I think it's
got
like
like
20
100
feet, right?
No, you can only move it 20 feet. I think it's got a 100-foot range.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
100.
Well, let's see. Spiritual Shield of Faith. There it is.
60 feet.
Is that enough? It's not enough to get to the bag of nails, though. I don't think. Not quite.
Oh,
So, Blue will... He will cast Death Ward on...
Touch spell.
Come on.
The touch spell.
Ew. Damn it. Oh, he's got Water Walk too, but he doesn't have it saved. Let's see. Why does he have Revivify ready? That's...
Forgot the campaign he was in.
I definitely should have let Sam take charge of this character. Let's see. He will cast Old Person.
I got him right.
Oh, it's too far away, actually.
yeah, hold person is 60 feet too.
Damn it.
Guiding bolt? Does he have that at least?
Does so weep. So
Oh,
weep.
he's got to see it. He can't hit him anyways.
I love this team effort of playing Blue. This is awesome.
It's also
This
60
really is a
feet.
team thing.
He will. There's nothing he can do, really. He's got one more 4th level spell, so maybe he'll... Oh, he can't. He will try to banish the gator, the crocodile. I'm sure... Let's see here. Charisma. He's pretty ugly, so let's see.
Yeah.
The gator blinks out of existence.
I think it went underwater.
Just a pop, and he's gone. Okay, Snarn.
Crocodile something, please.
I'll move 15 feet and then I'll turn him into a giant croc.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Good call to Axel.
Crocodile.
And I will yell to Nimbus that he's on the other side of that wall. And he can totally kill me on his next turn. I should have hid behind that piece of tree, but you know.
Oh, right. There it is. Wait, how do I give you control over? Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out how to permission. How did I do it before? Giant ape? Oh, yeah, it's a character sheet. That's why.
It was awesome when you did it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So There he is. Giant. There we go. Okay. Edit. Nimbus. And Nimbus. All right, you should be in charge there.
All right.
Go over there.
Right there. Okay.
Your character is there.
Okay. Hold on. So I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So I want to.
Nice turn.
Oh. Oh,
Oh shit! Sorry. What a dick I am after you just saved me. I'm sorry, man.
Bob is clearing his throat on the other side.
That means I'm sorry in crocodile.
Can I see the bag of nails? Or is it?
Make a perception check.
Nimbus is off of the initiative order. He goes before Bag of Nails.
I cannot.
Yeah, I got him in. He's on the GM layer, so I can see it. I'll make sure of that.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Thanks for pointing that out. You can't see it.
I was just scared here.
I will stand there at the end of the log, pull out my little trusty spyglass. Okay. My pendulum, where the sextant? You know, the sextant. See how far away he is. And make Artex. Back up a little, stay safe. And he's gonna crack his knuckle. And nobody's close by. I'm going to cast this Moonbeam.
Okay.
Put it over here past the wall somewhere.
All right. So I'm going to give you a. So you don't really know where he is. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know he's behind the wall. So I'll give you a 1 in 4 chance of knowing where he is, basically.
Okay.
So
You got a number in your head?
I'll just say
Out loud?
roll. Yeah, just roll a 4-sided die, and on a 4 you get it correct.
Yep.
Okay. I'll put the moonbeam. Let's see. So many spells. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch here. Let's see what's. Where'd they all go? Oh, here we go. Boom. There's a moonbeam.
And that's my turn.
Nimbus. Nimkey.
Yes.
Nim crocodile.
Nimcroc.
I don't know
Okay.
what to do with that, yeah.
Whatever.
So I can swim 50 feet and I have movement of 30. So I wanted to. Hold on 1 second. There you go. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so so you can you don't add them, but it's one or the other.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
So I wanted to go swim basically 25 feet to shore.
Okay, and then you could walk or move 15 after that.
Yeah. And then move like here. It's
Okay.
a little hard because he's just so big. But I don't know if I'm close enough to attack.
Yeah, definitely. And if you click on
Okay.
the token, there's actually
Oh, yeah.
top left.
All right. So I'll multi-attack. So I'm just going to kind of come around the corner and just kind of look at this guy. Just be like, and just
Who's food for who now?
Yeah. Okay. So they both hit. So let's do the damage. So minus 34 damage. Okay. He is grappled.
nice.
Well, he's not knocked prone because he's grappled. So I'm assuming you tail and then bite. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
whack him with the tail, knock him prone, pick him up. Oh, that makes sense because then you would have advantage on the second attack, and then now he's in your mouth. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's in your mouth. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a bag of nails in my mouth.
Bag of nails will. He will, I guess, try to attack you with the sword. He can't move. I could try to escape.
Restrained.
He is restrained. Target is restrained. Okay. They nested that. So the restrained means disadvantage on these attacks. Actually, he'll try to break free. So he gets to choose versus your athletics. Or no, DC 16.
16.
Dex. He'll give it a try. Oh, he fails. That's his turn.
Nice.
I should have stabbed. That's his go, though. Tabaxi.
Cool. All right.
Light this guy up.
I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna say, "Hey, you're in a crocodile's mouth."
You want him for yourself. Get off
No,
me.
but I can get you out of there if you promise to calm down and stop attacking us.
You are all my prey.
Nimbus just
Then I
bites
gotta
down
leave you in
Harmer.
there.
The king of
get you out of there,
feathers is
dude.
mine.
Who's the king of feathers?
He just
Listen, I just want to. I can get you out of there, and we can talk.
okay. Make a
Or I can leave
perception
you in
check with disadvantage since everyone's trying to kill him.
Perception or persuasion?
Persuasion. Yeah.
Okay, this is not gonna be good.
No. You are prey. You want him for yourself. He is my destiny.
Right. Okay.
And you see his little camp over here, Tabaxi.
Oh, I don't even have that on my...
He's got a little bedroll pack.
Where is it?
Right. Look at there.
Oh, okay.
Theater of the mind, my friend.
Yeah, I can't get there on this move. I've already moved 20 feet. I'll say, okay, you have fun in there. I'm gonna go dig through your stuff. I'm not gonna need it.
And he's like, he tries desperately to rip it.
And I'm gonna just step over here and I'll pull out my rapier and my scimitar just so I have it in my hands.
Okay.
And then I'll start walking over to his stuff.
Leon. You see him now.
That's fantastic.
He appears, huh?
Yeah, he's in the mouth of a giant crocodile who you believe is Nimbus.
Can I safely aim at bag of nails without hitting?
You can.
Okay.
You have advantage, in fact, actually.
Oh, sweet. So
Because he's like, he turns his mouth. Here he is. So the 12 misses, the 25 definitely hits.
8 damage. Woo!
You got him.
That's it.
All right. Breaks the arrow off, throws it on the ground. Blue. Skipping blue. Snarn.
I guess I'll move forward a little bit and I will firebolt the guy.
Gotcha. Holy shit. A firebolt that does 29 points of damage. Okay. He's like,
Cooked meat.
the feathers light on his little headdress. Ah, I see I am outmatched. Release me. I will fight no more. And he kind of goes limp in your mouth.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
He says, "Release me. I will fight no more."
I still can't. I can't make out what you're saying.
I imagine Tabaxi just flipping through this guy's stuff, being like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you speaking a different language? Is that some sort of Chultan dialect? I don't.
He kind of rolls his eyes and looks at the other people.
I don't think they'll understand it either.
Bob.
Bob's not going to take the risk of hitting Nimbus, so he's going to stay on the other side of the log. He's up on the log, about 10 feet.
Okay. All right. Nimcroc.
Go bus.
But we're not gonna let this guy go. I'm assuming, right, guys?
He says, "Release me, you beast. You must let me have the King of Feathers. Those are my terms."
Because since I'm a giant croc, can I even kind of what he's saying? Because I know I have some things, like I know my
You can't communicate, but you understand.
Right.
Okay.
I'll just look over and shrug my shoulders.
Yeah. I'm attacking. I don't trust this dude at all. I'm sorry. He dropped me off a goddamn log and into. I almost died.
So you can't tail him, but just roll bite again.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. So the bite obviously hits. Munch. Munch. Yeah, you feel bones. You feel the rib cage collapsing as you munch down. And he just like spits blood out. No, not like this. I must die battling him, not you. It tastes pretty good, actually. Vaguely like Chinese food.
Oh, if we weren't recording this for YouTube, there's a joke in there.
If it was for a minute, Crocodile Nimbus thinks of Hickabee and sharing a bowl of human flesh. And that tear goes down his crocodile cheek.
Crocodile tears.
Oh, do it. Nice. So Bag of Nails will throw down his weapons. Please. It is all I have left. That's his turn. Tabaxi.
Okay, I'll walk back over. So, you ready to calm down and talk, I guess?
Yes.
Because we can just snap you in half right here and just get it over with, because we really can't, you don't have time to deal with whatever nonsense you're screwing around with here. And I think he really wants to eat you. I gotta be honest.
That wasn't him, that was me.
Okay.
Yes. Please.
All right, but
I've lived a long life. I must fulfill my
I don't
destiny.
care how old you are. All right, Nimbus. Put him down. If he tries anything, he's all yours.
So you can scoop up his weapons if you want to as part of your action.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
Okay.
I'll grab those. Good idea.
All right.
Yeah, just in case.
So I guess I'll release my bite. I don't know if I do that on my next turn or.
Yeah, we can. I think we can take it out of turn order, and if you want to let him go.
Okay.
Okay. You drop him to the ground. He gets up slowly, and you can tell. You look at him. He's a Tabaxi, and he's an older one. And
He's cool
he
looking.
seems like he might have lost his wits a little bit. He's got scars on his face and gray hair, gray fur, I guess. Why are you here for him? He is mine.
We don't even know who the King of Feathers is. I was just about to ask you that. Do we?
He is the ultimate prey. He resides by the amphitheater to the north and west.
He's the ultimate prey. Would you say he would be harder to fight than, say, a giant crocodile?
No, you have no idea.
Because a giant crocodile almost killed you.
I will take my
Just saying.
chances if I can, and yet again.
Cool.
He's been off
Why do you wanna
hunting.
kill him? Does he have any other names besides the King of Feathers?
No, none that I know.
Is he an Aarakocra? Aarakocra?
And he laughs and then grabs his ribs that have been cracked and crushed in. Spits out blood. Yes, that is. Was that him? He is a dinosaur. An ancient one.
McDonald's. Oh. Okay.
I have lived a long life. I know of you, Drow. I have seen your kind before.
I don't think I've ever seen your kind.
I assume you've gone through my things and stolen my poison.
No, actually I didn't even make it over there. I saw you dying, so I came back over. Poison, you say?
I need that. I will
Yeah.
share with you, but you must let me go.
Pretty
I need it to
deadly
kill the King of
stuff.
Feathers.
Feather. How do we know that you're not going to just like circle around and come back and kill us?
He
have
looks
no
at you
idea
and
who you are.
says, "You have my word."
Yeah, I don't know you. Your word's not worth much right now. You just tried to kill us.
Do you wish to kill him? Do you wish to take him from me?
No, we don't even know who he is.
I am a great hunter, Drow. He is the ultimate prey. I do not plan to live. Do you know what I mean?
Not really. I'm not a big hunter. Let's wait for the rest of my team to get over here, and we can figure this out.
You guys can make your way there if you want.
I'll throw his weapons in the pile in the corner with the rest of his stuff.
Okay. He kind of
I'll
gives you a
take a
nod,
step
like,
back just in case he's got some weird
he's like,
tricks.
thanks for not throwing him in the lava.
All
Yeah,
right,
so
guys, come on.
you're talking to your horse. So you do find 4 gourds, dried out gourds, filled with, as a drow, you recognize them as poison.
Yeah.
And these
Roll up
are,
and see how good that poison is.
yeah,
Leave it or lose it, accident.
I'm trying. So
76 poison. Oh, is that the same poison I've already got? Some?
I'll
I'll take more of that.
different. It's midnight tears.
Wyvern poison?
It's midnight tears.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That sounds very drowish.
Yeah, so they're
It's a big button of smile poison.
yeah, they are. I thought I wrote it down somewhere.
It's got the same stats as the wyvern poison.
Yeah, it says 96 here on DC 17 con, but it has to be ingested.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's stronger than the wyvern poison. Wow, yeah. I'll definitely take some of that if he's willing to share.
That's up to you. You're kind of
Okay.
you-
Yeah. Okay. The rest of everyone else is here.
okay.
I'll explain that he's trying to hunt this guy, the King of Feathers, and I'll ask if anyone else heard about that.
Yeah, and you get the
especially
idea
Sloan.
like, from talking to him that he's old and he's out here on his last hunt, and he expects to die.
I gotcha.
But if he takes out the King of Feathers while he's doing so, all the better.
So, are there any advantages to taking out the King of Feathers? Like, would it be one less enemy here, or does he just like mind his own business? Or
No, he says, I am here to end it all. For him, for me.
gotcha.
So, will you let me
See if
go?
he's
Will you let me fulfill my destiny?
sounds pretty good to me. I guess. Nimbus, what do you think? He knocked you off the log.
He's licking Tabaxi blood off his lips.
Yeah, Nimbus is just like, just kind of growling and like, whatever you choose.
Yeah, I think you offended my friend here, Tabaxi.
I mean, if he's killing something,
Yeah,
that's
what I'm
something
thinking.
that's going to kill us.
Right.
But, I think we do have to be careful because he's crazy and he could just kind of be like, hey, those guys are now the greatest.
Right. Right.
Yeah, let's let him go.
Yeah.
We beat his ass one time almost.
Yeah. I think we can let him go if he
He
can take out a
narrows his
bigger.
eyes at Leon.
All right, and if you would actually be willing, we could totally use some of that poison.
Agreed.
Whatever you think.
Two
you might not
doses
need.
for you, 2 doses for me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah.
And that was called what now?
Midnight Tears. So it's ingested,
sounds
and
awesome.
so it's flavorless, odorless, and it does not take effect immediately. At the stroke of midnight is when it happens.
Oh, cool. And you said it was 96?
96 and a DC 17 con save.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's different. Good.
And they're quite valuable, approximately $1,500 per dose.
Oh,
Gold pieces per dose.
damn. That's enough to get the armor made out of the dragon hide. And it happened at midnight? Like you poison someone and at midnight they take the damage?
Exactly. Yeah, so they don't know it, and then midnight, that's when it Cool. All right, so you guys gonna turn him loose?
I think so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I'm going to cast a hunter's mark on him, and then I'm going to look him straight in the eyes, point 2 fingers to my eyes, and point them at his eyes, and go, we'll be watching you.
Very well. and I will be watching you.
Hey,
And we will be watching you more.
Stay away from my prize.
If you end up killing the King of Feathers, come back and tell us how it went.
Perhaps I
I'm
will.
sure you'll take a trophy. You can show us.
Yes, I'm sure if it has feathers, it deserves to die. Good luck, my friend.
He kind of nods and like holds his ribs and kind of lays back down.
Nimbus just hisses at him.
Please, have you not had enough of my blood?
He kind of nods.
Actually, I had my fill. Cool. Yeah, I think we should maybe wrap it up there. Pick up there.
Yeah. I just
next
got told I need to go get something to eat.
Yeah, I agree. Well, cool. We'll see you guys next week.
Dude. Yeah. Snarn
That was
and
awesome.
Tabaxi. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, you guys saved my ass with the polymorph and Tabaxi just kind of saying to
I'm sure he was
do
going
the
to anyways.
Yeah, but I didn't even think. I was thinking giant ape because I was like, oh, a giant ape has high strength. I can swim to the shore. But the crocodile makes so much more sense. So great, you guys,
Yeah.
awesome.
The chimpanzees don't float. The great apes don't float. None of
Yeah,
them.
I don't think apes swim at all.
Yeah, that was kind of reminiscent of Raza Tiamat too.
Yeah.
So what was I gonna say?
We're off the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks for sure. And then definitely back the week after. Does anybody
So
have-
2 weeks in a row we're off.
Yeah, so 4th of July is the next Thursday. We got some house guests coming over, and then the week after that, I'm out of town.
So the 18th we come back.
Is that right? Is that what it is?
If the 4th,
Yes.
Yep.
4
the 18th.
plus 7 plus 7.
There you go.
Hopefully,
English
Sean
major,
is back by
so-
then. I'm surprised he wasn't in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I didn't get a message from him. I don't.
Weird.
Oh, yep, there he is.
He'll probably be here next week.
He's playing
Yeah.
League of Legends.
That
I sent him a message, but I didn't hear back. So
Yeah, me neither.
weird.
Totally bailed. Cool. All right. Well, see you guys in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks.
Thanks,
Yep.
man. Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Sounds good.
Later, guys.